Namaste all. How are you all? Today we are going to see Vitala Pandurangan episode 4 Namadeva 3. We call him Namadeva, and in Tamil we always end Namadevar. All are same Bhakta only. Today we are going to hear Panduranga. Where did we stop last episode? Namadeva was advising his wife to trust Vitalan, not to go in the wrong way. The wife Rajayi also understood the husband's point, so she surrendered herself to Vitalan. This time, Vitalan did not test them. One day, a man named Keshav Seth came to Nama's house and knocked the door. Rajayi asked, "Who is that?" The man replied, "Namaste Mataji, I want to see Nama. He is my best friend." Rajayi replied, "Go either to Chandrabhaga river or to Vitalan temple. You can see him there." The man said, "Oh, then he is not at home. It's okay. I heard Namadeva is doing great service to Bhagavatas. They are getting very good hospitality from him. So, I also want to contribute for that dharma." So saying, he kept a bag full of gold and other things and went away. Rajayi doubted it was Vitala, but by the time the man moved away from there very fast, she could not catch him. Rajayi, fearing Nama would not accept this, she purchased all the necessary things for the house and started cooking. When Nama returned home, his heart melted thinking of Vitalan's mercy. Usually, devotees like him would share the income with others on that day itself. Nama also used to do the same, but not the same day. He used it for the Vitalan devotees to welcome them to his house. The days passed like this. Nama used to be in the temple singing Abhang and Rajayi to take care of the family. By then, they had 4 sons. For the first son, Nama's father felt upset as he could not treat Rajayi's family with good gifts, because it was always a habit that the daughter-in-law's family would bring a lot of gift to this son-in-law's family, and the son-in-law's family also must give badal seer, that is written gift. We know what would have happened. Vitalan himself came with Rukumayi, kept name for the child as Narayana, and hosted the guests so well. Now we could also get a question. I am also a very good devotee, always pray God, but nothing like this happened to me. But we know, sometimes we would have felt that something saved me like God. It was that goddess who came to help me. Oh my God, I survived due to His grace. Who is that? We would have told all the above expressions many times in our life. This is Kali Yuga. God will not come directly, but His presence can be observed everywhere. What do you need for this is pure devotion and trust. To Nama and many other devotees of that period, Vitalan appeared in front of them and talked to them and prayed with them, even danced with them, we know. We even know when Swami Desikan wanted to help a poor man for his marriage, he prayed to Goddess Lakshmi and golden rain poured. That place is near Chengalpattu and is known as Pon Vilainda Kalattur, which is in Tamil Nadu. When Adi Shankara wanted to help a poor woman who could offer him only one gooseberry she had, he prayed to Annapurani and down came golden rain. Such things have happened to many sacred devotees. Trust God is the trust. That is my trust. Now, let's go to the Nama story. Namadeva was as usual with Vitalan. For him, Vitalan was his friend. At the same time, a little pride entered to his mind. That was because Vitalan conducted the marriage so gracefully. First son's naming ceremony, helping many times, and taking care of the whole family. Vitalan never liked that. Vitalan wanted to correct Nama. Nama was like a frog in a well. He didn't know anything. He knew only Vitala. So, many devotees lived in his contemporaries. Jnanabai, Nivartibai, Sopanubai. We call them Jnanadev, Nivartidev, Sopanudev. And for ladies, it is Muktabai, Janabai, Kora Kumbar, name a few. Most of them were engaged in some profession and lived a pious life. For example, there was a Mali, a gardener, who was a staunch devotee of Vitala. Kora Kumbar, as the name says, was a potter. Kumbha means potter. There were many like this. Namadeva and few people's story is little long. Others are just one episode long. But we cannot conclude that their devotion is less than others. So we will see that one by one. Now what happened? This Jnanadev, Nivartidev, Sopanudev were considered to be the aspects of Shiva, Vishnu and Brahma, and Muktadev was Parashakti herself. They were considered as God's children. They were also doing miracles with their yogic power. Nama heard about these children and wanted to visit them, but he hesitated to leave Vitalan. Now it was Vitalan who started his drama. Muktabai wanted to go to Bandarpur with the brothers to worship Vitalan. Jnanadev knew the reason they were all coming to Pandarpur. When they reached Chandrabhaga river, they witnessed Nama, Janabai and many other devotees were doing bhajans and dancing, and Vitalan was also dancing there. They also joined the bhajan. After that, they worshipped Vitalan and went to Nama's house. Nama invited them to his home and they were happy to accept the invitation. After food, Jnanadev insisted Nama to join them in Tirtha Yatra, that is pilgrimage. It was Vitalan's plan to send Namadev to do pilgrimage. He wanted Namadeva to explore other places, to spread Prema Bhakti and also to spread Namadeva's name everywhere. But do you think Namadeva would immediately agree? He was reluctant to leave Vitalan and go to any place, go on a pilgrimage. As Jnanadeva was insisting to avoid him, he asked Jnanadeva to get permission from Vitalan. But Namadeva never expected Vitalan would give his permission immediately. Now with so much of regret, he asked Vitala, Vitala, are you sure you want me to go? It may take years to come. How do I live without you? Can you live without me? Vitala now answered, Nama, it is not possible for me also to miss you. But you have a mission. To fulfill that, you have to spread it everywhere. So go and do your duty. Though I'll be sad, still I'll give you permission to go. Nama never had any opinion of his own, we know that. So he started the journey with many devotees. There were many interesting incidents happened. You know what all the incidents? So much. Especially with Kora Kumbar, and that was started by Muktabai. Let's see that next week. See you. Take care. Jai Vitala.